My cousin sister and her husband were murdered brutally in front of their children. The video that has gone viral, every Israeli knows this. I want every Indian to see that video. It's of my sister's 6-year-old daughter who was trying to save the 3-year-old daughter. The only thing she kept repeating to the police is, "Are you the Israeli people?" I don't think that any child deserves it. Hi, I'm Madhura Naik. I'm from Mumbai. I belong to the Beni Israeli community. And what happened on 7th October was a terrible tragedy for not only my family but all of Israel. As you know, currently it's been 6 months. We still have 133 hostages left that still have the hope of life. Unfortunately for my family, it wasn't the same because my cousin sister and her husband were murdered brutally in front of their children. And the video that has gone viral, every Israeli knows this. I want every Indian to see that video. It's heartbreaking. It's of my sister's 6-year-old daughter who was trying to save the 3-year-old daughter. And the only thing she kept repeating to the police is, "Are you the Israeli people?" Because there was so much shooting going on and the kids were hiding in the back of the car. And a 6-year-old screaming for something like that, being mindful about the situation while it was happening is something that only Israeli children are subjected to, because they grow up in these war zones, they grow up in conflict, and I don't think that any child deserves it. And unfortunately for some of us, our families will never come back.
Israel is slowly coming back to normal, but we have the cloud of war on our heads. To tell you frankly that Israelis are coming out to celebrate, no, they're not coming out to celebrate. They're just coming out to lead normal lives. But you don't see that smile get to the eyes, because every family has been affected here, whether it's a father, it's a son, it's a grandfather, or it's a grandchild. And the threat of war in the north. So it's many people are become refugees in their own country over here. And to tell you a story of a young man who loved Indian food, who used to be living next door to one of my restaurants in Tel Aviv. And he died on the first day of the war in Kibbutz Be'eri. Few days later, a group of soldiers called us up and said that he loved Indian food and he loved Tandoori Tel Aviv. So they would like to, on the day that they start his mourning, which is called Shiva. The name Shiva, it's very much connected to India. So Shiva, the Shiva is called the 9 days of mourning. One day they would like to serve Indian food. So I asked them what was the address, and they said, "We all soldiers have collected money so that he would feel nice that we serve his food today." And I said, "No, his restaurant will come to him to serve his food." So these are small things. None of us are in politics. None of us are in war. As you noticed in my restaurant just now, there were 2 Muslim families leaving the restaurant right now. So it's everybody's interconnected over here. It's just the terrorist organization that has taken over, and the Israelis trying to defend themselves.